Hello, my name is Joe Faree with Scribe CPAs. I was working previously in private equity. Our business truly was buying and selling businesses. We would go into a target acquisition, assess their operations, identify any performance type shortcomings. We would work to maximize the profits of that business and ultimately improve the overall value of the acquisition. So growing up in a family business, I've often, throughout my work life, I've seen business from that lens. And the honest truth is that in many cases, small business owners they're really stuck in the operational weeds, so to speak. So they're so hyper-focused on really executing their day-to-day operations that they're missing the big picture. In many cases, small business owners, they put a lot of thought and preparation into getting into a business. And they have that energy, they have that that pizzazz, and they're ready to kind of attack it and go wholeheartedly into that business. Too many times I've seen as clients, they hastily get to the end of the life cycle of their business, and unfortunately it's an auction, it's just listing it with a realtor, and they're not maximizing the value of that business. We don't want to leave anything to chance. The small business owner, their business is their biggest investment, it's their greatest asset. Rather than just liquidating and kind of wholesaling everything off, we'd like to see them achieve a premium. So all of their energy, all of their blood, sweat, and tears that they've put into their business, we want for them to be compensated for that. So the problem I saw was that small business owners were not getting an extensive or quality analysis. Brokers were really only interested in their next commission check. The large CPA firms were really treating them like a number, and they wouldn't really dive into the details with the proper amount of depth that was required. We came to the conclusion that the two services really, operations management and business valuation analysis, that they were so intertwined that we wanted to come up with a solution that really just pooled those two services together. What we came up with was the Scribe Analytics Disposition Roadmap. It was a full, detailed program that took the small business owner from their current operational standpoint and modeled out what a business sale would look like. So there really was no ambiguity surrounding that whole scenario. I know many business owners might feel embarrassed or ashamed that their financial house isn't really in order, that maybe their books are messy, or they just don't want to put the curtain back on that side of the house. I understand that, but I really do. I take an easy approach. I make sure that they're comfortable with the transmission of all data and information. I just really try to get them looking at it from that same big picture point of view.